Hi, right, Mark at Granite Car Sales. Little video here for you for the captur. Like I said to you on the phone, if you were here in the flesh, I think it's fair to say you struggle to tell it's a Cat N. It just looks like a inverted commas normal car. Nice bright colour, paintwork nice and bright. So I'll go around it in a bit more detail now, starting from the front. First of all, go onto the roof. Roof is all good. Windscreen all good. No cracks, chips, etc. Then onto the bonnet. Little stone chip there being really fussy. The bonnet's in really good order. So the bumper, as I explained to you on the phone, the bumper's had a new bumper fitted to it. So finish on that's really good. Headlamp's good. Headlamp good. Daytime running lights, a little bit of chrome there, just a little bit of a tiny little gap between there and the lower grille. So again, you stand back from a metre away, it all looks as it should do. Okay, so that's the front of the car. I'll go down the passenger side front wing. Spot something it's got. I see here, I'm just going to got the very tiniest, like a little hairline crack there in it. And I mean tiny. Come away from it, 1.5 meters away, can't see it. Getting really close, just about start to see it now. A little tiny hairline crack there, but I can't get my fingernail in there at all. So I don't think that's anything to worry about. Plastic trim okay, all good. Front alloy wheel is all good. Just going down the rest of the passenger side now. All the tyres on it are actually brand new because we just MOT'd the car before Christmas and we put a set of 4 tyres on it. So all the tyres are virtually new. Done about 3 miles I think. So going down the passenger side, I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me. There's no dents, there's no scratches. All the paintwork's original. All the glass is good. Onto the wing mirror. Tiny little mark there. Should probably come out. A little bit of a stone chip there on that door edge there. That's your passenger side. Sorry, passenger side rear alloy. Again, brand new tyre on that. Onto the back. The tailgate's all good as it should be, glass all good. Little marks there, which is just little thumbprints there. So the tailgate's all good, lights all good, rear bumper all good. Got your 4 parking sensors there on it. So now we'll go down the driver's side rear quarter, driver's side rear alloy, again brand new tyre, wheel in very good condition. Driver's side front alloy, again brand new tyre. Driver's side front wing. There's a tiny bit of a gap there with the bumper's a bit fitted, but again I'm just being a little bit picky for you. Driver's side front wing, and then down the rest of the driver's side. Again, all in nice condition. You've got a little bit of marking on edging on the edge of the door there. Tiny little mark there which actually just come off. So again, walking down the car, 1.5 meters away, all looks as it should do. Nice bright car, nice and bright and nice and level. So the only paintwork that we've had done to it is just that front bumper. Go on to the inside now. So radio down. 4 electric windows, electric mirrors. It's the powerful mirrors as well because it's a Dynamic S model. It's got the carpet mats in there as well. Original carpet mats. 5-speed gearbox, all your heater controls there, you've got your media nav system there as per usual. It's got DAB on this as well, which is handy. And obviously you've got your sat nav system as well, which is common on all Dynamic captors. Auto wipers, cruise control, speed limiter, auto lights, all pretty standard spec on a captur. There you go, 48,596 is your mileage. Slight little graze there on the plastic dashboard there. Again, nothing major. Into the driver's side rear, plastic all good, all the door shuts and everything's okay. Again, you've got your original carpet mats in there. A little bit of a mark here, I just noticed, on that rear seat, so that should come out. That, I don't know what it is, a bit of pen maybe, but we can get that out. Not sure if you're aware, but on the captors, these seat covers, all the seat covers, literally, you see the zips there. If you ever want to clean them, literally just unzip them, stick them in the washing machine and leave them to dry. Fantastic idea. Into the boot, another little mark there. Maybe it's had kids in it at some point, maybe, I don't know. Should be able to get that off. A few little marks on the plastics where stuff's been loaded in. A little bit scratchy on that one, to be fair. That's probably the worst bit of the car, really. False floor. Again, there's that handle there, you see there. So you lift that handle and those back seat rail will slide forwards or backwards. Again, standard on all captors. passenger side rear, plastic's all good, door jamb's all good. Again, carpet mat there, everything looks as it should do. Obviously you can't tell in the video, but there's no nasty smells, there's no nasty odours, no cigarettes, no pet smells, etc. Again, passenger side front, little scuff there, there's a little scuff there, you can see that there, the door jamb. Just remove the paperwork so you can see that seat. Yeah, all pretty, just a level car really for a 66 plate car. Obviously you're not going to get it in brand new condition, but for a 5-year-old car, really good order, really good order. And obviously you've seen the price of it, obviously you've done your research, you know what this would go for if it wasn't a Cat N, so you do save yourself a hell of a lot of money, you get a lot more bang for your buck. And we do a few of these now and we're a big fan of them. People get more bang for the buck, like I said. You're getting a newer car, stands to reason that a 66 plate car is going to last you a lot longer than say a 14 plate car, or a 64 plate. It's going to have less miles in it, everything's a bit newer, fresher, tighter, etc. We find on these Cat Ns, once we know what the damage is, we get it repaired, we never see them again. We don't get any warranty issues at all, hardly, really, you know, 10% if that. You compare that to the traditional source of cars, which is like the main dealer part exchange cars, which are say a 14 plate captur, it's been part exchange at the garage down the road. Why has it been part exchange? Oh, it needs brakes, or it needs a clutch, CV joints are clicking, etc, etc. So yeah, it's, you just get a lot more bang for you, but everything's a lot fresher. So like I say, we're a big fan of them. Well, that's me going off on a little bit of a tangent there, so I apologise about that. MOT, just been MOT 13th of December 2022. You can see there is the MOT. It's got no advisories on the vehicle. There's the V5 for it. 2 former keepers, so 3 keepers in total, of which we are the 3rd. So we've registered the vehicle in our name. Service book. So your handbook on a captur is there. At the back is your service book. So you've got 1, 2, 3 services lasting on 30,000. Sorry, 3 services, all done by Newmarket, which I think is probably closer to you than it is to us. So lasting on 30,000 miles. It is long life servicing on these, so it's every 18,000 miles, so it is due a service now, so we'll give it a fresh interim service for you. Change the oil, change the filter, etc. So you've got a service book, 12 months MOT, 1 key for the vehicle, only got 1 key for the vehicle, so it's a remote key, so we've just got the 1 key for it. I'll just show you under the bonnet before I finish. So traditional 1.5 diesel, Renault diesel, fantastic engines. You will not go wrong with these. These are absolutely bulletproof, these engines. We've done Renaults for years and years and years. This Renault, this engine, like I say, bulletproof. Goes in all the Renaults, goes in the Nissans, Merc use it in some of their cars. Absolutely bomb-proof. Blood levels okay, antifreeze levels all spot on. It had a new radiator on this, I just remembered, so the radiator's been repaired, got a brand new radiator on, I should say. All, yeah, as it should be really. So there you go, 14 minutes, sorry it's dragged on a little bit, but trying to be as transparent as we can be. Don't want to waste your time, and we don't want to waste our time, so for the sake of a few minutes on a video, it's probably worth doing. So there you go, that's the captur. Have a good look round it. Anything else you don't think I've covered, anything you want to see again, let me know. I'm here till 4 o'clock today, otherwise we're back open tomorrow 9 o'clock as per usual. So yeah, the car'll still be here tomorrow, so have a look at the video, have a sleep on it, and then if it's something of interest to you, give me a call back tomorrow. Okay, thanks for looking. Cheers. Bye.